Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 397 pounds, Killbane!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started. Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
Rotating out of that to apply a chinlock now. Boom! Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
Now propped up in the corner.
Cover up.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And Carlito gets knocked off his game there.
Suplex launched. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Oh, colliding with a barricade. He quickly slides into the ring. An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Boom!
Carlito saves himself. Dominating shoulder tackle. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what a tackle.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Back and forth trading reversals.
He connects with a counter.
DDT! He has him lined right in his sights.
And he denies Carlito.
All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Swinging neck breaker.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he hits the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this. Big forearm.
Oh,
Like a brick wall running into you.
he's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Carlito's making sure he'll be respected in this match.
Oh, he saw it coming. And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed to the top rope. From the top. Through the air.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Making his way to the top here. Blast off.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Target set on Carlito. This won't be cool.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, man.
Is there any air left in Carlito?
Makes the cover.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Here is your winner, Killbane. Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody. It looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a plan to spring their sniveling suit.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexxx King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Soaring! Meteora!
Oh, man.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
From the top!
This is gonna get ugly.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Oh, elbow to the face. Put in the corner now. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama. Blam! That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. She knew how to evade that. Good grief!
Setting up for something here.
Lexxx King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexxx King and Jason. Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Perfectly executed.
Great escape from the armbar.
And that was a precisely measured attack. He puts him into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, man. Those two are...
Roll up here. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. She managed to avoid that offense.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop. They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
King gets out of dodge. Lands an elbow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Stops that offense from connecting.
Goes into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Step ahead there.
Torturous knee.
And an answer from her.
Down low with a kick to the gut. Into a swinging neck breaker.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Tagged in here.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Cross the shoulders.
Air raid crash neck breaker. Opponent draped over their shoulders.
Death Valley driver.
Sent hard into the corner.
Here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
There's a swinging neck breaker. Steering clear there.
And well-timed maneuver there. And she's tagging out. Oh, oof. And gets tossed back into the mat.
She makes the tag.
Watch out.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
And avoids taking any damage.
And down with the suplex.
What a shot.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. The challenger is getting torn into.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. I'm not sure this is going to work.
Please don't hurt me.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, he fights Lexxx back.
Getting him right into the corner. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away.
Tackles ruthless. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand. Oh.
Oh! Vicious right forearm.
The challenger is looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Gets out of dodge. Caught with a DDT.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
An eruption of offense from King. Gets driven into the corner.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice. And straight into the pin attempt.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Wow. Beautiful senton.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexxx King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?